Hello, friends. Today's topic is dating apps. What can go wrong?
Before I go into work, I have a question. Is it just me? Or is dating in your 30s literally just the worst thing ever? Like, why is it so hard to date in your 30s? It's like Tinder, all these apps and stuff that you have to download, all these things that you have to be on. But then you get on them, and the men on there, it's insane. You literally tell them what you do as a profession. And of course, I say, I'm a nurse. And they say, oh, I think I want to be taken care of. Like, why? Why is dating in your 30s so hard? Somebody let me know in the comments. Like, tell me what else I can do, because I'm real confused. But it's rough out here on me.
A quick question. Where are we meeting the men that actually want to date and be in a relationship? Because it's not the dating apps. It's not the coffee shops. I've been trying that. For a while now. Definitely not the bars. Not at my age, because they're all like 21, 22. So they definitely don't want to be in a relationship. And I definitely do not want to be a cougar. Nothing wrong with that. Just not my type. I, again, tend to go about 8 to 10 years older than me. I found out even those don't want to date for a relationship. Even they are still figuring things out. Yeah, they are. So where are we meeting the ones that want to date and be in a relationship? That want to date to eventually get into a relationship. That are dating to see if we're compatible for a relationship, not other things. No. I need to know, because I have yet to find them. And I've been looking, so maybe I should stop looking. I don't know. But if you know, please let me know. Help your girl out. Where are we meeting the good men? Where are we meeting the men that actually want to be in a real relationship? Let me know.
Back in the day, it was Hinge. Hinge was absolutely my favorite dating app. It's where I met my last two exes, my last two serious relationships. And generally, I feel like I always find good people on that app. However, I don't know if the algorithm hates me or what is going on, but lately it has not been it. I was doing a little bit of an experiment where I downloaded Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder, and Coffee Meets Bagel, and I was going to see just overall which app felt the best for me. I did hear that being on the apps this time of year between now and Valentine's Day is the best time to meet someone, so I was doing a little bit of an experiment. Honestly, though, I'm not going to get to finish the experiment because they're going to ban TikTok, and I was going to do it for a month. But my plan was to just go on the app, see how many likes I get, how many good conversations I have, and then ultimately go on a first date from one of them. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am being a little pickier this year when it comes to who I'm going on first dates with. I actually have not been on a first date yet, although it's been, 2 weeks to the new year. I feel like that's good for me. I'm taking my time this year, being more selective.
What I especially hate about being 30 and single is that everybody's divorced. Everybody's divorced. I literally think 8 out of 10 men that I match with are going on their second wife. And I think it would be pretty cool if I could just be somebody's first wife. I know 30 probably sounds old because a lot of you are teenagers, but I really feel like I only found myself in the last couple of years and really kind of got my life together. So I was definitely in no position to be looking for my husband before that anyway. And more than that, I live in Boston, which is a fairly major metro. A lot of my friends who are 30 are still single, but somehow it seems like all the single men are a lot weirder than the single women. So if you, dear friend, know a single Boston man between 28 and 35, hit me up.
Hi, I'm a single 30-year-old woman on a dating app, and I would love to talk about the things that really grind my gears when I'm swiping on the dating app. 1, we are grown. We are on a dating app that allows us to see what the person looks like prior to really getting to know them. That's the first thing that gets us interested in the person. Why are you using filters on your pictures and on your videos? It makes absolutely no sense. I know that is a filter, and I'm not really understanding why, as a grown-ass man, you're choosing to use these as the things that showcase who the fuck you are. Please help me understand. Actually, I don't want to understand because it's stupid. 2, why are you covering up your face? I need to know what the face looks like, okay? I need to know what this looks like. There's no way in hell you think that you're about to cover your face with that big-ass block phone and that I'm about to swipe right on you. I don't care what anything is talking about on the rest of your profile. It's an absolute no for me. 3, it is absolutely annoying as hell when you don't answer prompts. Again, we're trying our best not to be super shallow, right? Once I see that, oh, this person looks attractive, I'm going to read the prompts. If you don't even put effort into answering the prompts with like any ellipses in the prompt space because you know that, you kind of need to answer them, or you put, I don't know, or you answer like one word answers, like, why are you on here? Number 4, it is hella annoying when you do answer a question and all you keep bringing up is that it's so annoying that you're on here and that you can't wait to get off. Hey, we're all on here. The reason why we're on here is because we're having a hard time dating in real life, right? Like, we're trying to figure out how to meet new people instead of seeing the same people we see all of the time. 5, and I'm going to end this here. When we do match and we're having a conversation, you do not need my number immediately, okay? I don't want to have to block somebody else, okay, just because we're not moving anywhere. Talk to me on the app. That's why they have the message center. You don't need my number, and you also don't need to give me the whole, I hate talking on here, I'm barely on here. Nigga, you on here. I just matched with your ass yesterday and we messaging. We're on here. Like, come on. It can't be this hard.
So the guy I'm seeing has updated his Hinge profile and I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, I don't know if he did it to fuck with me and see if I would go and check. And if I'm like I don't know. Or if like Hinge did it themselves or what. So since really honestly before our first date, I stopped looking at all my apps because it was just like straight trash. Like, so I haven't looked in like well over a month. And so I was just talking to my coworker about him because we had another date on Saturday and she wanted to see his profile. And so I was like, okay. So I get back on Hinge and I know exactly what order the photos were in. Like, I have screenshots showing exactly how it was set up. So I see that his last photo is now his first photo. And I'm like, that was not the first photo. I know exactly. He was wearing a blue shirt in the first photo. Like, I fucking know. So she's just like looking at me like, does that mean he updated his profile? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, maybe Hinge just like reordered it. And I was like, but I know I talked to him about this last week when I was like, I like mentioned it, how crazy I was. And I was like, I literally have screenshots of your profile because that way I can check to see if you've updated it while we're like seeing each other. So I can know, oh, he's still looking for someone else. So I'm like, did he do this to see if I was still actively on Hinge? Or is he looking for some other bitch? And so now I'm like, I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry. I don't know what to do. He's not my boyfriend. Again, he can do whatever he wants. But like you knew I was going to see that. Like, you knew. Even if I logged in one last time to delete my profile, you knew that I would see that you have updated your profile. And again, it's just like the order of the pictures has changed, not this specific pictures. All the pictures are the same. The information on there is the same. It's literally just the pictures are in a different order. I don't know.
Meeting people in public, I think, is best because you see that person, compare that to someone that's online playing games, changing their pictures all the time so you don't know who that person is. Well, what do you think? Until next time.